I'm watching them.
And as a good chef does, they get whatever they're doing, all the trash that they're done with, they either throw it in the trash or put it to the side until the end of the show. So we're going to throw it in the trash. Okay. And the first step, and the second step to this is you get 1 whole cup of peanut butter. So we're going to put the cup of peanut butter into the big bowl. This was a lot easier to get. Now we're going to get dried milk powder.
Yes.
And we're going to pour the milk powder into there too. Get it all in there. Kind of looks like flour. I'm going to put these to the side. Pour it right there. And then we're going to pour honey into there. Make sure you get all the honey out. I think that's about it. Okay, and next we're going to mix all of these ingredients up. And here's the spoon. We're going to take turns mixing it because we're nice. Mix it up. Get it all on the chop it. And mixing it, 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 and mixing it. Hey, ho, hey, ho. And mixing it, and mixing it, and mixing it, and mixing it. Hey, ho, hey, ho. Here, you mix it, and mixing 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 it. Hey, ho, hey, ho. And mixing it, and mixing it. Do you think this is enough mixing?
Nah.
A little bit more. Mixing it, and mixing it, and mixing it, and mixing it. A little mixing it, and mixing it, and mixing it, and mixing it. I like to mix it. Chop it, chop it, chop it. Mix it, and mixing it, and mixing it, and mixing it. And mash it, mash it, and 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 mash it, mash it, mash it, mash it, mash it, mash it. Now we're going to make them to little balls. So after we're done with the spoon, of course, clean up behind yourself.
Put it.
So we're going to put this behind us.
Put it in the. Put it in.
Looks like there's a little bit more honey in here. Yeah. Get on the side.
I think it will come out.
And then we can get the spoon to help us out. So get up that like that.
Yeah. There.
Oh,
side right there. Yeah.
Side. That looks about it right now. We can just scrape this off the side. It's okay to get messy a little time if you're a chef, but not all the time. And now we have all these toppings. Okay, these are oats.
Walnuts.
These are walnuts. These are graham crackers. And these are
Taste Special.
Taste Special cornflakes.
Yeah, cornflakes.
Cornflakes are good. So now we're going to get a little bit of it.
Yeah.
And mash it and roll it, and mash it and roll it, and mash it and roll it until it's into a little ball.
Peanut butter is supposed to make it.
If you mash it too hard, it might mess up. It might get a little too smushy. So kind of like roll it. Like this. Like this. And then we're going to put these right here. And we're going to wait until all of the peanut it into like little rolls so you could put whatever topping you want on it. Looks pretty good to me. Oh, look at Lailah go. Just try not to mess up the whole wax paper, because you know we might need a little room for other toppings like nuts or oats. Okay. Get as good as you can, and while she's doing that, I might come make some more peanut butter balls.
Hello. I am mixing these graham crackers into peanut butter. Mix it as long as you can. That right there.
And maybe like dab it or something, like dab, dab, dab.
Yeah.
And now
we're going to get some walnuts. And we could just put that in there.
On the side, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe like on the side.
Just get that in. Yeah, put it inside.
I have it's a little messy.
Yeah. Gonna scoop this over.
We're gonna move these out the way before we knock any more over.
Yeah.